So today we're doing a Ford Focus 2014 crash data reset on the airbag module. And as you can see, I've got my Obdstar plugged in through the bench mode. As you can see, I've pinned it out according to the pinout that the Obdstar tells us. I'll just go ahead and show you the pinout. So you select it, it says there's two modules. Just make sure you're selecting the right one. Mine is the first one. And according to this pinout guide, I've pinned all the wires into the module. And I'm using my little inverter to connect the power supply to the Obdstar itself. As in bench mode, you always need to connect the Obdstar itself to a main power supply, which will then supply power to the airbag module. And what we're going to do here now is going to read the DTCs and see all the faults on it. There we are. We've got the crash data there in red. Everything else is because it's basically not plugged into the vehicle, so we'll show everything else. We're going to just go out of there, go into advanced functions, then we're going to read it, and then we're going to have to press start on the bottom left, and we're going to start it. And what this is going to do is going to start reading the information on the airbag module itself. And once that fully completes, it's going to give us a file to save. I just always save it as the normal file, whatever name it gives it. Just remember to read these systems. I'm pressing OK through them. Then it's going to tell us to turn off the power to the module for 30 seconds, which, as you can see here, I'm just going to press OK after I've switched it off. And then we're going to let that sit for 30 seconds. I'm going to just escape out of the system while we're waiting for that to load. I'm just going to cut the 30 seconds for the purpose of the video. We're going to switch the power back to the module, and then we're going to click erase crash. And when we do that, it's going to tell us to select the file that we saved. So just make sure you know what you've saved it as. Mine is the second one on the screen here. I'm just going to select that. And then what this is going to do is it's going to give us another menu. So it's uploading the file right now. It's going to give us another menu where we're going to click start at the bottom left again. And once we do that, it's going to go through the systems of modifying the file that we saved, which is the read file of the original module. And what this is going to do is going to erase the crash. There we are, we're at 99%, and that's complete. Now it prompts us to turn off the power for 30 seconds once again. So we're just going to switch off the power to the module. And what I like to do is I always like to back out the system and just wait for the 30 seconds to be completed. And then we're going to switch on the power again. And then what we're going to do this time is we have to erase the DTCs. So it's just like a diagnostics. Basically, we're clearing the fault codes on the module itself. As you'll see when you read the DTCs again, there will be no event of a crash stored on the module. You can go ahead and put the module back in its place, and this is what it should look like.